Yeah, I had no idea. It just felt, it felt kind of normal, so I didn't really think much of it.
You know, it's all the progression of writing, you know. You
Yeah.
can't be perfect, you have to just keep going. So that's good, you're ready to go the next step then.
I'm also trying to find the hole puncher for her
What-
noseband.
What's that?
I was trying to find the hole puncher for her noseband. It's kind of slipping.
Yeah, not sure where one is, I'll have to think about that.
But yeah, thank you for letting me videotape all the lessons.
Oh, of course, yeah,
Really
of
helped.
course. So just start at the walk, hopefully we get a little bit, and then we'll get on the line so you work on your application. It's freezing out here, do you have enough clothes on?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll warm up. I tend to overheat, so.
I'm just the opposite.
Yeah, I like really warm weather though, which is strange.
Yeah. I like warm weather. It's cold weather, and I'm never warm enough.
Heard it's gonna be the coldest it's been in a while.
Is it really, I haven't looked at the weather.
Wednesday it should be in the, sort of high 40s. I didn't see her wear a blanket. Should I find a blanket to put her in?
Her blanket, you can go ahead and put it on. She got out this morning and the sun was shining, you know, and I thought she sweated. You didn't see it out there in her paddock, right? Okay,
No.
I told him to leave it up at the barn,
Okay.
so it would be easy, you wouldn't have to drag it up here.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where he left it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was gonna leave it over the railing, but I didn't see it when I walked up there, so just have to look around. But yeah, I was worried about it. Perhaps she's getting clipped tomorrow,
Oh.
so then she'll probably wear it on for the time. Okay, so send that walk just a bit more forward. You wanna think about your elbows hang down your side. There's a saying about heavy shoulders, heavy elbows, so they hang like that. And you can feel the side of your shirt a little bit with your inside of your arm. Like that. You see then when you push it a little bit forward, squeeze your reins, don't let the time when you're feeling it can stay longer. Get her to respond exactly like that. Very well. So warm up inside leg, inside rein. So you get her to give to the right rein. Nice. There you go, there, super. Good. Keep the forward walk rhythm so she stays there, right? Once she moves into your hands, you want to keep her. Perfect. There, absolutely. There, still have she pretty stronger than behind player?
Yeah.
Right.
Tad.
Yeah, she's swells or she's slightly slow behind, and you'll be constantly losing connection. It's finding that, you know, the window. How much is too much, how much is not enough. So like that's just a little bit slow behind. There, that's better. Okay, now squeeze your reins. Keep that much behind, there you go. That makes her track up also. She's perfectly tracking up this way. That's it there. Okay, now change rein, circle. Well, the bit,
Oh.
the bridle's fine, but I think the bit, was a little heavier. And this is I think I have a fresh link in here. I think she left the other one. Okay, go ahead and go back to your walk. Okay, so to get her walk either a little bit more than over to your hand. And as you do that, collect your seat also. Push your seat into your elbows. A little bit more walk. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna make a trot transition. Okay, now we need a trot, right? So the footing is a little deeper today. So see how to just break it up. There you go, right like that. Okay, now as you're nosing, so you have to think your feet and lowering your seat, right? You're letting your seat fall a little bit, which means there you go. Means it puts you further back, right? And then don't press on your stirrups as much as let the ball go down. Stirrups will be a little deeper on your foot. Just try to lift your foot up to a little deeper, there you go. And you won't press as hard. Okay, feel the difference now?
Yeah.
Much lighter. Your ankle has to be kind of turning down too. Good, okay, now control your seat. And then your seat can become the tool, right? Your seat can draw it from home. That's it. You know how much lighter your foot's in there?
Yeah, try to use my thighs more.
Cut.
Try to use my thighs more to
Yeah.
control the downward.
You control the down, yeah. There you go. You notice your truck got a lot lighter and more forward, didn't it? A little difference in the way you land starts to make a big difference as far as the skill. Okay, now see if you can bend her a little bit to the left. Your elbows in your hand position. The hand should always stay just in front of the front of the saddle, where it is right now. Yeah, we make a few alterations with our hand position when we're training the horse. Because we have to, right? Classically, that's what we should do. Yeah. A little bit of a bend, you can take your outside rein just a little bit wide, help you do that. Right, and then you tap up, there you go, like that. Nice. Good, love it, right here. Super, okay, and there you go. How's that feel?
A little more non-resistant to.
Right, and it came up off the ground a little bit too. Without it. Beautiful, all right, beautiful. Okay, super. Okay, go ahead and walk. Excellent, okay, let's take the line off, you look great now. And then you do circles, you should stay down here so you do okay?
It's a little bigger. You have just.
Okay, okay.
I should catch it.
Okay, so then you go in a circle here.
To the left?
Yeah. And there should be a person there. So it's your walk, so you feel like you have enough. There. Good job. There I can see your outside rein and leg also this way.
nice with your seat. That was perfect. Okay, go ahead and go back to the trot. Good. Okay, now in your effort to hold your legs still, you still have to use your calf a bit, right? There you go. If you try too hard to just hold your calf still, you don't ever close it. You can tell the difference now, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now give her a little half halt, squeeze your outside rein, squeeze your inside rein. Talk to her mouth a little bit. You've got enough trot that she could be rounder and lighter. You just have to talk to her a bit. Yeah, like that. There you go. Beautiful, huh? There. Great trot now. That feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. You two are on the same page right now. Good. Okay, now next time you come over there, so you're towards X, I want you to turn to the right. So you need a half halt. You need to set her up for that bend change. She's a little fast right now, right? There you go. There. So it's really important that you, that was a little smaller than I meant.
Sorry.
I want you, that's okay. I want you to turn right and go around this jump, so it wasn't such a tight turn. But that's okay, just stay to the right now. There you go. See, you would have had a lot more time to develop that bend change. There you go. What I was starting to say is this horse, because she can get pretty speedy,
Yeah.
you need to, if you're getting a slight rhythm change, you have to react to that. That's the idea. Because she reaches a point where you can't get a half halt anymore. Good. There you go. Okay, now bring your shoulders back, elbows down a little more. There you go. Good. There. Okay, and let your leg hang a bit. Getting a little bit tight. Good. Elbows down. Okay, now bend her a little bit to the right. Okay, slightly spiral down and leg yield out. Okay, now keep your hand a little lower. And again, don't push her beyond her rhythm. There, better right there. Okay, now get slightly flex her to the outside with your left rein. And then when she gives to that, straighten her. There you go. Good. There, feel the difference now?
Yeah.
Her face is right in front of her now. Can you feel that? When you watch a horse coming on to you, straight at you, their nose should be in the middle of their chest. So you can see that in the mirror if you look at her. There we go, good. Okay, now I wanted a rein change, but I want it as big as your circle is right there. The smaller the turn, the more energy it takes.
Like figure eight?
Yeah, so you're gonna turn left and go around those jumps,
Okay.
and then come back on the left circle. Okay, so that's plenty of trot there. You can cross the center, turn left. Like that, that's the idea, like that. Nice. Good. Okay, now we need her a little straighter. Can you feel how she's slightly tipped to the left? Okay, so you want to get that outside rein. Good, give her a straight half halt. So don't turn her head, don't turn her face right. Just straighten her. There, like that. Again, thinking about having her nose in the middle of her chest, which you have it right there. Good. Okay, so it's slightly leg yield out. Nice rhythm. All right, there you go. Keep your elbows down. Nice. Okay, go ahead and prepare to walk. We'll give her a little bit of a break. Okay, that was pretty good with your seat. She really drops into that transition, so that was pretty good
I
catching.
heard some clicking from her mouth.
Huh?
I heard some clicking from her mouth.
Yeah, she's clicking her teeth against the bed a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just a habit. A lot of mares do that. Clacking is what we call it. And how does your equitation feel to you?
I'm still slipping back to the cantle,
A little bit, yeah.
but I'm trying to be more aware of
Mhm.
where my feet is in the saddle.
Oh, I think you're being a lot lighter the way you touch down now. Staying in one place, you know, where you don't go further back as you sit than where you started, right? A lot of that comes also from getting your leg down around the horse, so you have a deeper base. And you eventually will get into a longer stirrup, you'll have a longer leg. That makes a big difference for holding your seat in the right place. Let's give her another minute. So what we'll do next is go large then with this trot.
Okay.
It's a little deep out here for her to canter. So what we'll do is go large, and then we'll do some leg yields from the quarter line over. So we want to have her very straight, like we did when you leg yield out, and I said her nose has to be right in front of her chest, like it is right there. See how easy you can leg yield her over from that shape? Right, you just push your hindquarters over and keep your outside rein. Like that, there you go. So we'll go large, and you can leg yield from the quarter line to the rail when it's down. So just give her another minute.
You still want one fit this week?
What's that?
You still want one fit this week?
Good, good.
Not as much, needing to drop down as.
Yeah. She got ridden almost every day I was gone, so that's good. She's a hard worker, you know, she
She
just
is.
needs enough fitness, and she'd probably go all day long. But she's a real hard worker. Okay, go ahead and prepare to trot. Okay, so first just go large around the arena. Posting diagonal. There, so you want to just focus on trotting a straight line right now. That's harder than it sounds. Good. There you go, well done. Feel how much straighter she is this time? That's very good. Okay, let's give her a chance to do that. Okay, now go back to that trot, go back to the quarter line. When you get her that straight, then I want you to leg yield towards the rail. But your goal is to have that leg yield happen from your left calf into your right rein and leg, and keep her really straight as she goes forward and sideways. Your hands have to stay right down there. Let your elbows hang, right? Your elbows should hang against your body. Posting diagonal. Good. Okay, so get her straight. There. Now take her a little bit over to the right. Now other direction. Go towards the rail, not the center line. It's okay. Good. There you go. Now leg yield towards the rail. But don't speed up, right? There you go. See, that's where your seat comes in. You can't drive with your seat to send the horse sideways. You went from your left calf and your right rein. Look at the rail. Look at where you want to go. There, you got it right there. Good job. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now get her a little straighter. soften a little bit. It's okay, there you go. There, now get her straight again. So when you want to go sideways, look at the spot you're trying to ride at, right, and post a little towards it. But don't speed her up, right? She can't go fast and sideways at the same time. So she's getting a little quick with you, which means you're posting a little too hard. That's better. There. Now go all the way to the rail. There you go. Good. Okay, and then do it on this side. Get on your correct posting diagonal. That makes a big difference in a leg deal. There you go. Feel how much easier that is now? Much, much better. One more on this side and then we'll change rein. Okay, get the outside rein. There you go. There, you got it. When you're losing it, you're losing the left leg, right rein connection.
Yeah.
Change rein, and first just go straight the other direction. Put your leg back underneath you a bit. There you go. There, good. Just slow your seat down a little bit. Now, first just start with the straight line down the quarter line. Posting diagonal. There you go. There. Good. And then another straight line. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Easier now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to get in sync with her. They're actually pretty easy if you're in sync with the horse. There you go. There's your trot right there. Nice. Good. Okay, now go on a circle. Okay, it feels pretty good now, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you guys are a team right now. Good. Okay, so maintain that contact on the outside rein. Good. Okay, super. Now see how she's turning off your seat? Right? You're not having to use very strong turning aids. Okay, now soften up your post, but keep her active, right? Get a little softer trot. There, like that. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a little hard to do, right? She kind of likes to get cooking in that trot, but it makes her back a little tight. She's not as soft and springy. She'll sustain it pretty well. When you get to the quieter trot, you've got to work to sustain it.
Okay.
So go back to your trot. Let's get that, and then we'll change her and do it the other way. Nice. There. Right, so now you got to sustain that without rushing her. Like that. Put your leg on. That's the idea. Super. Okay, you're going to change rein now. So go around the jumps and come back on a left-hand loop.
Sorry?
Turn around the jumps and turn left.
Right.
There we go, nice. Excellent. Okay, that feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are really in sync right there. Okay, now see how soft you can make that pose. Right, which exactly, look at the difference.
little
But see,
too
now
soft.
you gotta use your legs, right?
Yeah.
So when you took away the slight driving of the seat you were doing, she stopped. That's okay, that just tells you, you've gotta replace
With
the
what?
drive you're doing with your seat with a little bit more leg, right? You should be able to post super light and still have the horse maintain that bouncy trot. That's easier said than done, right? That's not an easy task, but that's your goal. That your calf holds her into that trot. Your seat is quiet, so she offers a little more roundness. Like right there, you gotta have your calf. Like that, super. That's the idea. Good job. Okay, now you feel it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an active trot without speed now. Nice. Super. You feel like you've got a lot of control over your seat now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you do. Good job. Okay, when you get out there towards X, you're going to do one more change to the right.
Okay.
So anywhere is fine. Good. Okay, now don't lose your rhythm out there, right? You got to use your legs for this. Beautiful. There's your trot. Gorgeous. Okay, now circle.
So what?
Okay, feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you gotta maintain that again from your calf, not by posting hard. Yeah, there you go. It puts a posting in a whole new perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's kind of advanced, you know, it's like a lot of people never learn that. It's hard to do. Beautiful, right there. When you watch somebody ride that way, you think glide, right? Gliding. Beautiful, right there. She likes it a lot, right?
It was really amazing, like, she's a lot more smooth other than that.
Yeah. There you go. See, you found the balance, the right rhythm, the right rein tension, the right legs to seat relationship. You know, she's loving that. Nice. Okay, now bring that back together and make a walk position, right? So you gotta keep all that balance go. Beautiful. There you go. She did that without dropping, right? She's getting better at that. She's starting to do downward transitions without doing a handstand.
Yeah, it felt really nice to feel her like even out
Mm-hmm.
instead of feel like she needs to rush forward or
Yeah.
kind of like drop back.
Yeah. That's the goal, is to get her to feel like that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and between all the things I'm doing for her, the blanket, the shoes, the nutrition, the riding, and then the way people are riding her, we should get that happening more and more and more. That's the nicest you've ridden her so far.
Thank you so much, Susie, for the
You're
lesson.
welcome. See, it's real helpful for you to video and look at it, right? Because you asked very smart questions. And we were able to address some of that stuff. Now you can go look at it again and do the same thing. So for next week, are you still on the Sunday schedule?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fortunately.
That's okay. It's good for me to know, just because I try to keep her available to you. She does have a lesson tonight at 6, so when she's ready, yeah, I don't even know, well, probably be good for her to go out in the paddock just briefly in case she needs to pee,
Okay.
right? I was thinking you could just leave her tucked up, but she probably could use a pee and a drink, or at least have the opportunity. to
In the
do
round
that.
pen or out in the,
How muddy is it out there?
kind of muddy.
Okay, so put her in a round pen for a little bit.
Alright.
Emily's probably be here before too long, but put her in the round pen
Okay, so
and
leave
see if
one
she
off
wants
for
to
now.
pee or drink, and even look for her blanket for later. Okay, so next weekend is the 3rd and 4th. same. Okay. All right.
Thank you. Do you
You're
mind if I
quite
order
welcome.
one
That
more?
was terrific. You're a nice match with her. You guys suit. You seem to like her a lot too.
She's amazing.
Yeah. Well, so far everybody thinks that, so she gets to stay for now anyway.
Yeah, something about like older mares, I just really like them.
I like them as long as they have a nice disposition, which she does, right?
She's not too grumpy unless I interrupt her while she's eating.
Yeah, I have a couple really grumpy horses, so I appreciate a mare that's not.
Do you want me to bring the rest of her hay over to the paddock?
Yeah, you could let her eat over there, yeah. And then if you can find her blanket for Emily, that would be good. You're probably more familiar with it than she is. So Mara, how'd it go?